Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. My name is Roy and today I'll be listening to the song that will represent Poland at the Eurovision 2024. Yes, today they announced that the artist Luna will be representing the country and she will be bringing the song The Tower. That is really interesting because I've been following Luna for a little bit because I saw that she had quite a bit of potential. She's got some cool songs in her discography already, and I was like, yeah, she cool, but she's not like quite there yet. Like I saw the raw talent. Let's see what it puts off in Eurovision. It's exciting to see a familiar name at least. I have not heard The Tower yet, of course, and this will be my first raw, honest opinion. Yes. Make sure to subscribe to the channel before we jump into the reaction because not many people of you do it and that's a bit unfortunate because there's be plenty more reaction videos. Yes, join the ride. Okay, without that being said, let's just jump straight into the music. Now usually our type of music is a little foresty, a little witchy in a way. It's very experimental often as well. It's already quite a lot more poppy than I was expecting it to be. But let's see where it goes. Okay, the BPM seems to be pretty high as well, like we're on that kind of BPM. Okay, interesting. She's got a really interesting voice. And people will gravitate towards that. Also some people will don't like it. Wow, Roy, your English is amazing today. Will not like it. It sounds like this type of song will be easily delivered on the live stage as well, and that's something to keep in mind. Because sometimes people are a bit too ambitious. But I feel like this is very different from what she usually makes. Her voice reminds me a little bit about Victoria Georgieva as well for Bulgaria a couple of years ago. Oh, interesting. That was an unexpected way to get reintroduced into the chorus. It's another one of those songs where it's a little bit random with what you sing about. I'm the one who built the tower. Okay. But I think it's fun. It has a lot of potential for staging as well. Yeah, it's a good pop song. I was expecting something different though. I don't know. Her other music I think is very different than this. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong on that. I remember like way more witchy stuff and very experimental stuff. And I was like, oh, maybe something a bit like Raven had sent for Slovenia, but we're getting something very poppy, I guess. Yeah, interesting. She's got a good voice. I think it's easily to deliver. I think it's got staging potential. So yeah, overall, I think it's pretty positive. Now let's wrap up our final thoughts and the episode. And there you have it. I listened to The Tower from Luna. Yes. Like I said, I already listened to her a little bit here and there, and I think especially her voice is very unique, and usually she really plays off of it a little more with the mysteriousness of the sound in her voice, and I just felt like never it was fully quite there to the powerhouse kind of song, but this seems to be more of just like a pop song, which in a way, it's okay to put yourself out on the stage. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's not completely what she usually does. Which isn't necessarily a bad idea. But if you want to garner a lot of new audience, they might be in for a bit of a surprise when they find out it's not usually your type of music. On the other hand, it's a good song, well produced, not necessarily super in your face, vocally not necessarily incredibly challenging, and I think she'll be able to deliver it quite well. Staging wise, yeah, you can do quite a lot of good things. I think this is just a solid song. A solid song. Will it do well? I don't think it will be one of the contenders to do incredibly well, but yeah, maybe it will go to the final. Probably will. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this song. That's always very important. Keep it respectful as always. And I'm ready to read all of your comments about this song. Yeah, and then make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share it with your friends, your hamster, or I don't know, share it with the zoo or the petting zoo, or I don't know, share it with some goats. Yes, that'll be fun. And they can join the ride as well. But that's everything I had to say today. So for me, today, goodbye.